Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a good day. Today we are going to talk about applications of the distributive property and combining like terms. So often you are going to see this in the cases of area and perimeter. And please know, you will see this a lot, okay, moving forward. So I suggest you make notes now, take note of it, ask questions if you have them. So we know that the area and perimeter of a rectangle, okay, can be calculated. Well, we can use variables given to us to write expressions for these equations. So we know that the area, okay, of a rectangle is going to be its length times its width. Now, in this problem, the only difference, okay, is that our length or width, whichever you want to call 3x plus 2, okay, is not a number, okay? It is an expression. So we just need to make sure we represent that, okay, in our formula. So we are going to take our width of 11. I'm going to put it in front just because it's easier to see the distributive property that way, of 11. And we are going to multiply it times this entire side length of the rectangle. That entire side length is 3x plus 2, so you must put it in parentheses when you go to do this multiplication. Okay? I cannot say it enough. You have to make sure it is in parentheses. And then we can apply the distributive property of 11 to the 3x and to the 2 to get 33x plus 22. And that is your final answer for the area. It is an expression, it is a simplified expression for the area. Now, similarly, we can do the same thing with the perimeter. But remember, the perimeter is the sum of the four sides. And right now we only have two. But we know that opposite sides, okay, of the rectangle are exactly the same. So our left-hand side is going to have a length of 11, and our top is going to have a length of 3x plus 2. So what we need to do is just add these four sides together. 11 plus 3x plus 2 plus 11 plus 3x plus 2. And now we have an expression in which we can combine our like terms. So our 3x plus our 3x gives us 6x. 11 plus 2 plus 11 plus 2 is going to give us 26. Because 11 plus 2 is 13. Plus another 11 is 24, plus 2 is 26. And our expression for the perimeter is 6x plus 26. And that's it. That's all you have to do. The key thing is remember when you're multiplying by area to put that side in parentheses. So why don't you pause the video and you can try this problem, and when you're ready to talk about it, we can talk about it. So first, let's write an expression for the area, okay, of this rectangle so that we know the area of a rectangle is the length times the width. Well, the length is 5 and the width is 5y plus 2y. Remember, we need to make sure we multiply the 5 times the entire width, which is 5y plus or 5 plus 2y. So that 5 plus 2y has to be in parentheses. And now we can apply our distributive property. And we get 25 plus 10y. It's okay that your number is first. I would prefer that you write it as 10y plus 25 because that is the proper way you write that expression. That variable does come first. Now, our perimeter is the distance around the shape, okay, or the sum of all four sides. So we can label, okay, our opposite sides. Our left side will be 5 plus 2y, and our top will be 5. We'll pick a place to start and work your way around so you make sure you don't miss a side when adding them. 5 plus 2y plus 5 plus 5 plus 2y plus 5. Now we combine our like terms. Well, we have 2y and 2y, which gives us a total of 4y. We have 5, 5, 5, and 5, which gives us a total of positive 20. So our perimeter is 4y plus 20. Okay? Now, we have write an expression for the perimeter of the triangle. So let's think about maybe why we're not asking for area here. So area, remember, is 1/2 the base times the height. Do we have the height of the triangle? No. So that's why it doesn't ask us to find the area here like it does for the rectangles. But we can still find the perimeter because we know that the perimeter is the distance around the shape. So we just need to make sure we add up all three sides. It's okay that they all have variables, they all have x's. Even if they had different variables, it would still be okay. We could still add them together, is we're just adding all our sides. So x minus 7 plus 6x plus 2 plus 4x plus 1. Because we are writing an expression, we do want that expression to be simplified, which means we need to combine our like terms. So x plus 6x plus 4x is going to give us an 11x. Then we have negative 7 plus 2 plus 1. Negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5, plus 1 is a negative 4. And our perimeter for that triangle is negative 4. Okay, so that is one application of where you're going to see the distributive property and combining like terms, possibly in real life. If you have any questions, please bring them to class. Look forward to seeing you then.